Today on my show of what I'm going to talk about on my show today is I'm going to do a movie review of a movie I just watched. I'm going to do a 2005 movie review I just watched. Today is I'm going to do a review on Pride and Prejudice. So, the movie is based on a book by Jane Austen. She's an English author from Steventon, United Kingdom. The book Pride and Prejudice was published back on January 28th, 1813. And yes, the book did come out back in the year 1813. And yes, it's the oldest book before I was born. And my opinion of what I thought about the movie Pride and Prejudice is I think Keira Knightley and Donald Sutherland did an amazing job playing in the movie. The movie is directed by Joe Wright, Wright, Joe Wright. And I think he did an amazing job directing the movie. Pride and Prejudice is an adapted screenplay to the 2005 movie, stars Keira Knightley. And yes, it takes place in the 19th century. Keira Knightley plays Elizabeth Bennet. She meets this rich person named Mr. Darcy in the movie. And I think at the end of the movie, they both get married or something and fall in love. But that's just my opinion. And the movie is filmed in England. So the movie takes place in the 19th century in England. Fun fact. I thought it was like a good history movie. And if anyone's a big fan of movies about history, then I would easily highly recommend it. And if you're a big fan of history and you know so much about history, then I would easily highly recommend it that people need to watch the 2005 movie Pride and Prejudice. And yes, it's a history movie. Or if anyone does not remember the movie, then I would easily highly recommend it that people need to watch it again. And yes, it was my first time watching a movie today. And that's all for my show today. And before I go, I want to make this episode today for the people who were a big fan of their favorite English author, Jane Austen. And that's all for my show today. And make sure to comment below of what did you think of the 2005 movie Pride and Prejudice and why. Don't forget to subscribe and click like on the bottom below if you enjoyed my episode today. And that's all for my show today, and see you next time. And my dog wants to say hi. Say hi, Beamer. Yes, he said hi. And that's all for my show today, and see you next time.